Hey guys, Greg here, Bone Tactical, and today we're going to talk about the beast mode, gym wear, workout gear, stuff you can bring to the gym, wear to the gym, use at the gym, EDC. I got my favorite stuff in front of me. You guys are loving these videos. Lots of great feedback. Thank you. I know now that you want to see all of the different EDC videos. I'll keep them coming. The way that you let me know that you like these videos is you got to comment and like and get involved in the channel and all that. So I'll be able to keep these videos coming for y'all. I'll be able to dedicate more time, energy, buy more stuff to feature in the videos and all that kind of stuff, review more stuff, show you guys more cool stuff. I'll get right into the talking about the stuff that you've seen on the table. In the last few videos, we've featured a pair of shoes, we've featured clothing, we've featured accessories. We're going to do the same thing in this video. You may think that the gym is a place where you can't be fully prepared, but I'll beg to differ. I'm going to show some of my favorite stuff as far as getting music. Well, these are the Beats headphones. I'll get that out of the way first. I will say that I don't necessarily support the brand and what they stand for, but I will say that they're a nice popular headphone. They may not be as good as the hype, but they're pretty cool. I like them, and they fit the ear a whole lot better than the Apple AirPod type deal. So I will say, make sure you guys get one that has depending on how hardcore you want to go, the first thing you need is this little rubber section right here, okay? So you want the part that goes into your ear, you want to be soft rubber so it'll fit and snugly in your ear. And then the other thing you want to look for if you're going to take it up a notch, if you're going to go hardcore, if you really want to do some serious training, is you're going to look for the piece of plastic that goes around the outside of the ear, okay? So you want both of those things for sure. We will not discuss a whole lot further headphones because I have got a lot of stuff to cover today. There's cheaper versions for sure though. I use Plantronics, are probably the best cheap version I've had. I've got a pair of those. I got several other pairs. I got even, get ones on Amazon, check a good review, etc., etc. Speaking of the best everyday carry blade that you can get on Amazon is this one right here. All right, you're going to be buying stuff off Amazon. You can get a $30 pair of headphones that are pretty similar to Beats. You can get this $30, $40 knife. This is the EDC Relentless from Bone Tactical, all right? And this is so great because it's just hardy, it's durable, and you throw it on. Obviously, it's ambidextrous, right hand, left hand draw. It won't pop out. It's tough. It's stainless steel. You can get it all sweaty. You can get it all nasty. Just absolutely incredible grip design. It's got this knurling and jimping, like frag grenade style, really grippy. It's combat-proven dagger style blade. Just by far the best EDC blade. And if you want to bring a blade to the gym, it doesn't get any better than this. I've had this on under my shirt, training, jumping, running. I had a guy that texted me and he said he brought the Ghost knife, which is the ceramic blade that I make, to the gym, and he got punched in the chest during sparring where he had his Ghost knife and it snapped inside the sheath. And I was like, dude, it's an NPE knife, non-permissive environments, designed to be brought where you can't bring a metal blade and nowhere else. Why the heck did you have your Ghost knife on during sparring at the gym? Like, were you planning on pulling a knife while you're sparring? I don't even understand. But if you were that nervous, first of all, I do MMA training as well. I was a kickboxer for a long time. And when I was training, I had gloves on that would have prevented me from pulling a knife out anyway while I was sparring. But that's neither here nor there. That is a crazy deal. The way things are going, I can guarantee you that you will never on the face of the planet be able to get a knife like this for $30 or $40 ever again. There's several of these left at bonetactical.com as well as Amazon. They're cheaper at bonetactical.com, but this will never happen again. The pandemic has led to material, labor, equipment, tool, and shipping costs going through the roof. They will not, inflation is going crazy. The prices are not going to be ever this good again, I've already got those built, finished, made, ready to ship, and you're going to be able to get the deal of a lifetime on those only because they're already made. I could not make this knife right here again right now for less than $200, and you can get it right now for $40. So just crazy. All right, this is the baller jersey. Okay, I call it the baller jersey because it's similar to a basketball jersey, but you can just be a baller while you're wearing it on yourself of your own accord, and you don't have to support some trash basketball player who is not standing for any of the right things, okay? And I'm not saying that all basketball players are bad, by no means. Just a lot of them do not represent the role models that I would want to be wearing their name on my back, representing a person or individual who does not represent or stand for something that I believe in, okay? Strong man of character. If I'm gonna wear somebody's name on my back or represent somebody else in that way, then I would at least want that person to be an upstanding person, right? A man of character. So you can hoist the black flag, so to speak, look good, play good, and get an awesome BA training jersey from bonetactical.com. You guys have seen pretty much in every EDC video the bone occlusion bracelet. All right, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this. You guys surely know what that is. This has already appeared in a video as well, the minimalist wallet. It's just awesome. Talking about the gym, it doesn't take up a lot of space. The Traveler's Money Belt, you can have tons of stuff in here. All right, you can even carry on this band a full-size pistol in a standard Kydex holster, IWB, OWB. You can wear OWB hip carry, okay? You can wear IWB appendix, all right? Any kind of, I'm talking about full-size heavy pistol. It's Velcro, and it's got the double loop thing that goes through there, so it's not coming off, all right? Very tough. It got 1050D Cordura lining on here, so it's waterproof, beautiful. Top grain leather on the outside, and then YKK zipper, all the good stuff, right? The highest quality, and it'll allow you to carry anything up to full-size pistol, documents, passport, all that stuff on your person, so you don't have to leave it in a gym locker that can be broken into, and you can still get your training done, all right? So many options here that we've already covered. How are you gonna carry your keys? This little guy is the cheapest, super inexpensive, and still available at bonetactical.com. This is the Bone Opener Micro. No, I'm sorry, this is the Bone Breaker Micro. All right, this is the smallest out of them. It completes, when you have your keys on it, it actually completes the system here, and the keys, your keys will, I don't know if you can see that, your keys will poke out the bottom of your fist. So you've got the hammer fist of your keys here, all right? And then you've got the key ring filling the body of your hand, protecting the small bones of the hand, and then obviously turning your fist into a battering ram, all right? So, and it's light, aluminum, cool. My favorite thing about this particular one is it goes great just inside the waistband of the pants, and you don't even have to have pockets. So if you're doing hardcore training in the gym and you don't want something falling out of your pocket or rattling around in your pocket, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you're like running or biking or something like that, if you slip something like your keys into your waistband rather than in your pocket, they're not like bouncing around, especially if you're running or biking or any of that stuff. They tend to bounce around a lot. The shoes are from Adidas. They're called Yeezys, and they're just really comfortable, extremely overpriced, and cool. So we're kind of going around a little bit of things. There's two things in this video that are comfortable, cool, and extremely overpriced. That's the Beats and the Yeezys. But if you're here in South Florida getting a workout in at the gym is the new club, and it's a fashion show. So you will be fully complete with your baller jersey, Yeezys, Beats, and Nike has yoga shorts for men, and they have a yoga line, and if these shorts aren't so dang comfortable, I don't know. They say women's yoga pants are very comfortable. I would not be able to verify that myself, but the Nike yoga shorts, gym shorts from their yoga line are pretty great. They're extremely comfortable. That and my Calvin Klein underwear. For some reason, I've found that Calvin Klein underwear seem to hold up a little better, feel a little better, fit a little better. They have a hip brief that's like a little bit, they have like a bikini brief that's a little small for bigger guys, and then they have like a larger hip brief that I like. Something that is crucial for the gym is your liquid transport device, okay? In this case, recently with COVID, something like this is just a squeeze bottle. Gatorade makes them. This one's from Under Armour. Right, any of you guys who have done athletics would know that that's very popular on the sideline. You guys know I played football, played college football, coached college football. I was actually a college football coach at an Under Armour school, and this is Under Armour. I will say about Under Armour, when I was a college football coach a few years ago, they gave us tons of free stuff. Their shoes were absolutely terrible. I've heard that they stole somebody away from Nike and are making better shoes now. The shoes were horrible. We had a massive problem with people on the team getting plantar fasciitis because their shoes were so crappy, okay? And I can't prove that, but that's my personal belief. And it was pretty much obvious. Every trainer, everybody knew that. Their shoes are absolutely terrible, were absolutely terrible. I've heard they've gotten a lot better, but when I hear Under Armour, they came out and they were like the first and only people to make this awesome, workout gear. When I was playing football, it was like, man, you got the Under Armour tights. They had one with studs, rubber studs on it, so your pads wouldn't move around a lot. And being a defensive lineman, getting held, that was great for me. The shoes, they kind of got a late start in the shoe game, so I will say that. I think now they are so big and so commercial that they probably, if you do get something you don't like, they probably have a great return policy, and their markup's so big that they probably can afford to. They probably sell you a shoe for a 400% markup, and if you want to return it, then they don't care because they're making so much money. 1 out of 4 people return their shoes. They're still well in the clear of making a lot of money. Adidas is the same way. I do like Adidas shoes a lot. Adidas, I think, still does a good job with their shoes. There's some of them that aren't that great. The Yeezys are just incredibly overpriced. They're just cool, really, honestly. And they're like a slip-on, but you can get a slip-on that looks like Yeezy off Amazon for I don't know, like 30, 50 bucks, something like that. And no gym setup is complete without a gym bag. Obviously, the gym bag's super important. This is the gym bag that I'm going to be talking about today, and go ahead and check it out. It's the Gray Man Operations Pack from Bone Tactical. The only problem is that the material costs that we talked about earlier, material, labor, supply chain, shipping, everything, can't find good labor, have gotten to the point where it's right now I may have to take a break making these bags because it's just I had to raise the price a little bit. So I'm finding ways to get the prices back down, guys. Bear with me. By next year, I'll have the prices back down on a lot of the stuff on the Ghost knives. I'm really hoping that I'll be able to get the price down about $10 or $15 on the backpacks, about $20, $30. I'll hopefully be able to get the price down. Price is going up on these, but there's a few left. If you get a chance to get one, congratulations, they're amazing. But if you can't get one this year, if you can't afford it, hold out a little bit longer and the price will go down a little bit, but then the dollar will probably be worth less, so it'll all be the same thing. So anyway, I would love to hear your feedback on this video, guys. I'm doing all kinds of different EDC loadouts here, and if what kind of EDC loadouts do you guys want to see in the future? Do you want to see a hunting loadout? Do you want to see a fishing loadout? Do you want to see a urban survival, escape, and evasion bug out loadout? What do you guys want to see? Let me know. Comment below. The only way, listen to me now, don't tune out yet. The only way that I can keep these videos coming is with your feedback. The whole way YouTube works is that for me to take my time with all of these cameras in my video studio, with all of this stuff, buying this expensive stuff, some of it I bought really honestly just to test out and thought it would be cool, and then always keeping in mind to put it in a video. These Yeezys, if I couldn't make a video talking about gym, what's the coolest stuff to bring to the gym, and trying to show that for you, do that for you guys, I probably wouldn't have bought those Yeezys. Well, if you guys aren't getting involved with my channel, it's not going to be worth it for me to buy extremely expensive stuff like that. I love to be able to show it to you guys. I love to be able to give the recommendation of saying, yeah, if you've got the money, Yeezys are cool. Yeah, I can't bash them. And you guys know if there's something crappy about a product, I'll say it. I can't say anything bad about Yeezys. They're not like a hardcore training shoe like you'd want to be doing the CrossFit games with them, I don't think, or maybe powerlifting, but I do all kinds of training in them. I probably wouldn't want to be running and doing cuts and working on agility movements with them, but just about anything else. And there's a lot of guys who could do agility with them. I'm very particular about having the best shoe for the intended purpose. And the one thing about these Yeezys is the top is soft. Okay, it's like entire top is stretched. It's like a slip-on moccasin type thing. And while they are very well designed and great shoes, they don't offer hardly any ankle stability, which some guys need, some guys don't. So I would just say if you're going to be doing any kind of agility work, you would probably want something with some more ankle support. Thanks for watching, guys. Bone out.